For now, joining us is also Khushbu Sundar, the National Commission for Women member and also BJP leader. And she's somebody who has gone through some of the stuff that we've been talking about. Thank you, Ms. Sundar, for speaking to NDTV. So in your life, you have taken very strong progressive positions and you've had to face several challenges. You've been part of the DMK and the Congress before joining the BJP, and you've often highlighted the inherent sexism that exists in this space. What do you think of Mr. Surjewala's comments? Would you say that the political discourse has changed now?
Political discourse has changed for the worst, I would say. Especially when you hear it from Congress. The reason why I came out of Congress, the reason why I came out of DMK was only because I understood that men do not know how to respect women. I have seen it in the past and I have faced it myself. So I don't think, there's not any changes when it comes to Congress or DMK. They both remain the same. It's all about men in power. It's all about patriarchal and hierarchy attitude, and look at women as just an object of desire. They do not have any iota of respect towards women. And this comes quite shocking with Sonia Gandhi ji at the helm, heading the party for so many years. And a woman with so much of respect is what we all look up at, Sonia Gandhi. And the statement which has come from Randeep Surjewala is absolutely in such a bad taste. I mean, just shows that how insecure they are, where the men, where they don't have anything else to say, they speak about women in such an appalling manner.
Right. Ms. Sundar, I also want to ask you, do actors who have been artists, face this more than others when they get into politics? Because we've seen these remarks against Nagma, even recently Kangana Ranaut, and Smriti Irani has also faced this.
Not everyone does, but yes, very men who are absolutely think very low of women, who are insecure, who have a misogyny mindset, they do think. We have seen the kind of comments being made about actors, politics or otherwise, I would say. People think that it's their birthright to speak in a very, very demeaning manner about a woman, to bring down a woman or to pass lewd comments or be very, very judgmental about her character. Because men, I feel, when they know they cannot win against women, or they cannot be above women, women are far more superior to them, they come up with these kind of comments which shows that how shallow they are.
Ms. Sundar, what should women in political parties do when they see their male counterparts indulge in this kind of language? And, where does the accountability finally lie?
The party head should put a full stop to it, give a very strict and strong statement saying that nobody is going to speak ill about women. My question to all the men who speak so ill about women, who pass these kind of comments, or who think that it's a birthright to character assassinate a woman, I would ask if their reaction is going to be the same if somebody else would pass a comment about the women in their household. I'm sure the reactions would be very, very different. So I think they all need to understand they're born to a woman, they're raised by a woman, they have grown up among women, and even their wife and their children, their daughters, they are women too. So I think before they pass these kind of comments, they should think about the women in their own household, and I think that's going to help them probably put little brains into their heads.
Well, also the space is really politicized. If you ask a congressperson about a certain sexist comment, he will point to another BJP person who has also made, similar comments. So even today, Mr. Surjewala's comment, when it was being discussed, people did point to the other comments that Ms. Hema Malini had to, sort of bear. How does one say enough is enough without getting into who is more sexist than the other?
Any which ways, I think they should just stop speaking about women. Politicizing about it is later. But I think men should stop speaking about women in such a crass manner. They should learn where to draw a line, where to put a full stop, and not take women for granted. Because gone are the days where you could say that, "Arey, meri ye to aurat hai, mahila abla nari hai." I think gone are the days where abla nari is, somewhere. We have left them behind today. Women are taking the world by force, and they are the strongest people in the world over. So I think, and especially when it comes to India, we have seen how women have come forward and they're making a mark for themselves. So I would not say that, I'm not surprised when people say that, oh, this woman is breaking the glass ceiling. I said, wo zamana gaya yaar, kab ka chappad phad ke kab ke aage ja chuke hain. Women are right at the top today. So I think we need to stop thinking about this and not politicize this, but put a full stop and say that I'm not going to do any more character assassination of a woman, because she is also equal to me. If you don't think we are above you, then we are definitely equal to you. Remember, no man is complete if you do not have a woman in your life.
Right. Thank you, Ms. Sundar, for joining us. That was Khushbu Sundar, NCW member.
Thank you so much.
Talking about
Bye.
sexism in politics. Thank you.